Hi, I'm Bethany Maddox-Sands with the Tennis Warehouse team, and what string am I using right now? Well, I'm glad you asked because I just figured it out right before this video. I'm using the Luxilon Vibe 16L in my crosses, and I'm using Babolat Natural Gut 16 in my mains, stringing at 46, 41. So I started using this string combination last year in my Babolat racket, and one of the reasons I switched to the Vibe was I loved how much feel and spin I got with it. That's mainly actually why a lot of the pros play with that poly in the crosses and still keep that gut in the main. The gut still gives me that feel. I don't want to go away with it. I've tried full poly in my strings before, don't like it. It's not really arm friendly, so that's why I love my hybrid of gut and Vibe. So I've played around with my string tension over the years a little bit, and right now I'm at 46, 41. Now, the biggest difference here is before I was around 47, 46, but I played around with how loose I could take the Vibe. The idea with the poly is the looser you can take it, the more it will grab the ball. The only trick is you will lose a little bit of control. So how much of that power and that fly can you control? And so that's what I was testing. How low could I go, literally, with my strings? And I finally came to this happy place of 46 for my gut and 41 for my Vibe. And I'm also one of those odd pros on tour that doesn't change my string tension tournament to tournament or surface to surface. I actually prefer knowing what I feel and getting used to the balls, the court, the altitude. I'm lying. Altitude is the only time where I'll increase my tension just a little bit, usually if I'm playing a tournament in Bogota or Madrid. But other than that, surface to surface, heat, doesn't matter, indoors, I'm usually keeping my string tension the same, and it's helped me have a consistent feel on my racket. Another question I get asked a lot is how long do my strings last? Now, when I'm practicing, I'll generally play with them till I feel like the gut isn't giving me any control. A lot of times you can look at the string and see if it's flattened out, and I'll feel it because I'll be missing balls long that I usually don't miss. So in practice, that's usually when I'll switch out my racket. In matches, however, I'm one of those players that every new balls, I change to a new racket. I have a new grip, new strings. I like the fresh feel every time I get a can of new balls. For a practice session, I will always have 2 rackets strung. I'm not gonna be that player that breaks a racket and then it's done for the day. So 2 rackets for practice, and usually I'm stringing 6 fresh ones for singles and a minimum of 4 for doubles. Thanks for watching, and if you wanna try my hybrid string setup, head to tenniswarehouse.com and place that order.